What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerd Castle. Today in the world of indie games, we're going to be taking a look at Nightmare Reaper. As I understand it, this is a first-person shooter with roguelite elements, and I like roguelike elements. That's one of my favorite things on the periodic table, so we're going to dive on in, take a look at it today for about 25-30 minutes and see if it's something you wanted to add to the wish list or otherwise pass on. If after watching this you wanted to get the game for yourself, yada yada yada, it's down below in the description. And then on top of that, you'll also be able to find a link to my Discord and my Twitch stream where I frequently feature the games in long form that I play here on the channel, just in case you wanted to get a deeper look on the day that the video goes live. All right, let's check out Nightmare Reaper. Apparently, I can kick. Oh, yeah, there's a kick right there. Ooh, it's a flexy kick, too. We can, like, kick straight up in the air. All right, well, apparently we've been doing our gymnastics. All right, so what is this right here? I kick you. All right, we kick the barrel, and apparently there's some blue stuff on the ground, but we must be full on blue stuff because it's not letting me pick up the blue stuff. What is this right here? Okay, it's a knife. Apparently I've got myself a little shiv right here so it can get gangster. Do I kick this wall in right here? That's exactly what I do. I was a little bit worried because I didn't get it on the first kick, but you know the old adage, if at first you don't succeed, try. Ow, dude, I spiked my foot. My stylish boots now have a hole in the pedicle. All right, was there any other secrets? I get the feeling this is going to be one of those games that has, like, secrets and stuff. There's a lot of blood around. That kind of concerns me. Can I beat up this rock right here? Oh, I can, dude. Okay. I thought that maybe it would have, like, ore or something inside of it. I'm getting, like, dungeon crawler. What is that? What are you? Go away. I don't like you. Okay. All right. You had a magic golden goblet. Got it. I stab you guys. There we go. They have been verily thus stabbed. My audio is up very, very loud right now because the problem was I was a Spotify like right before this, and like Teenage Dirtbag came on, and I was like, yep, we turned that up to 11. And so I'm actually like deafening myself right now with the video game. All right, so we've got a alternate attack as well. Oh, I could throw the knife? Dude! I didn't even realize that was an option. Okay, we can throw the knife too. Well, let's throw the knife. I'm going to throw. Yeah, get the knife throwed at you. Get the knife throwed, my friend. A little bit more money on the ground. Okay. All right, see, now I've got it turned down too low so I can't properly appraise the sound effects. It's okay. We're going to hit the sweet spot at some point. Apparently, I can get more weapons, so let's open this thing on up and see what happens here. What you got for me? Oh, cool. It's like it's a gun. What's the alt fire? I can't tell what the alt fire is. Is she like putting a silencer on? It's hard to say. Oh god, there's enemies everywhere. Okay, they're dead now. It's okay, we survived. We're all right. That looks suspicious right here. This kind of looks like a wall that can be opened. Although I'm digging the soundtrack right now. It's kind of like getting me into it. How many of the bullets do I have? Oh, I have 85. Okay. Oh, the enemies zigzag and stuff too. They take like evasive maneuvers. They serpentine, Babu. All right. Fair enough. What does this thing over here do? Oh, it's a button that opens a door, but you got to, like, leave something on top of it. Okay, so I can pick this up, and then I'll just put it on top. Look at that. Button puzzles. All right, so we've done the button puzzle. I have confirmed that I am a button puzzle god. And what do we have over here? It's a crate. Anything good? Oh, yeah, that looks like a grenade launcher. Yeah, I think I can live with that. So we've got a weapons menu over here. I think, like, I think the right click, like, oh, it puts the silencer on and off. Okay, okay, so I wonder if it, like, nerfs the damage. I mean, honestly, I kind of like the way the pistol feels. I'm not trying to be wild right now about not using the grenade launcher, but I actually really, really, really like this little John Wick pistol we've got. It feels really good. I like the way it feels. This game is giving me, like, big, brutal Doom vibes right now. I do want all that money, and I do, actually, are those boxes of bullets right there? They look like they're boxes of rifle bullets, but it's not picking it up for my pistol, so it's got to be for something else. All right, well, let's take a look at this GL. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, so I got it equipped. You got to go in here, and you got to just, like, move it around. So I guess we can only have 2 weapons equipped for right now, which is not enough weapon for me. So is that like a smoke grenade? Oh, it's like a delayed timer grenade? I think you actually have to hit them with the grenade launcher. Yeah, just, like, throw grenades out there, dude. Nothing bad can possibly happen while I'm just venting grenades on the enemy. There we go. The enemy hath been vented. Yeah, those are boxes of grenades right there. We'll pick up all the money real fast. I do like the flame effects that are left over from the grenade launcher itself. That's a nice little detail. Just kind of like, you know, brutal proof of the annihilation that we have reaped upon the enemy. I don't know why it wants me to go to the weapons menu right now. It wants me to go to the weapons menu, like, very, very badly, and I can't decide why. Like, I looked at the weapons menu, game. You're being a little clingy right now. Oh, apparently it's just on display while you're in that room. All right, gotcha. I'm gonna take the silencer off because I need to hear the clickety-clack, man. There we go. That feels nicer. Like, silencers are cool and everything. That was probably a really good opportunity to hit somebody with some grenades, but, like, meh. Oh, cool. I got an achievement, dude. I am an achiever. I have achieved things. All look upon me in despair at the brightness and awesomeness of my chivos. Destroy the trap orb. That thing? I destroyed it. Oh, wow. It gave me a ton of money. Like, it actually gave me fat cheddar stacks. Okay, I'll take that. So that's definitely something we want to watch out for because it made this room a lot more hectic than it needed to be. And honestly, I was slightly scared for my safety for like this small microsecond moment right there. I was like, yeah, this doesn't seem to be going the way that I want it to. Is there any more bullets or anything in here? I don't have a lot of rounds for the old pistola. And so, like, if I could just... are there any, like, loose rounds laying around? It doesn't look like. The rounds are all tightly kept somewhere else. All right, we'll go this way through the little devil bubble portal. And hopefully things work out all right. Cool. I got 20 out of 21 treasures. Sweet for me. Apparently we got some kind of bonus right there. Keep the knife. No. Yeah, I'll keep the pistol, I guess. Oh, so you only get to carry over, like, a limited amount of stuff in between levels. Okay. Weird. It looks like we're inside of a hospital room right now. Okay, see, I don't like these toilets right here. These wall-mounted toilets. I have, like, this irrational fear. And I'm not even a big guy, dude. I'm, like, 5'8", and I weigh, like, 140 pounds. But, like, I have this irrational fear that these wall-mounted toilets, I'm gonna sit down on one and then, like, take a dookie. And then it's just gonna, like, snap off the wall. And everybody's gonna hear the noise and come in. I'm just gonna be laying there on the floor with a broken toilet next to me. And, like, my dookie swimming around my ankles. And I can't do it. It worries me. All right, so what is this?
Anticipating the first meeting with the patient with a blend of doubt and excitement. What had I gotten myself into?
Mm-hmm. Is the door open? Can I just, like, leave? Oh, the light switch works, dude. I totally didn't expect that to actually happen. All right. Toilet? Oh, the toilet flushes, too. The sink works. There's a bunch of... Can I dry my hands? So I'm going to guess that we're in some kind of mental hospital. But I don't exactly know what the next step is here. I guess I'll just lay down and take a little nap. Alright, so let's see what the nightmare has in store for us. It appears to me as though we're just like a hospital patient that's probably somewhere in the realm of crazy. And this is just our dream sequence. Alright, so we've got a door over here. Go away, zombie. I want to loot in peace. I want my goodies without you moaning and shambling around. Oh, hello. Hi. Yeah, you're my new friend. Okay, where the bad guys at? I'll be honest, I don't know if that worked really well. I do have grenades, though. It's got like a grenade launcher thing on it. So let's go ahead and use that real fast and see if that lights this dude up. I don't actually know how to harm this guy. I get the feeling I'm doing something wrong right now. Oh, never mind. I guess I'm not. He was, like, on the edge of death. Okay. I felt like I was doing something wrong, but I guess I was doing something right. It just takes a lot of damn. Those guys are bullet soaky. Oh, that explodes. Oh, no, it doesn't. I accidentally launched a grenade at it. Yeah, that'll do it. I don't know if that thing breaks. I don't know if that's something I should be worried about. All right, well, we've got ammo, so, like, what did we just pick up off that guy? A consecrated whip. Okay, yeah, let's try that out. Okay, so it's like a ranged melee weapon? Gotcha. It seems to be pretty strong, like it's taking them out. There is a little... That thing's got to go, though. There we go. That thing's got like a... Those are those trap orb things that fire a whole bunch of shards. Oh, look, all the rounds that missed are laying around stuck into the ground. That's really cool. There's a lot of little details in this game that, like... It's got low-fidelity graphics, but... It definitely looks cool. Like, they've got lots of little modern details on in there to help sell the experience. So just some random blowtorches on the floor. Yeah, that's a totally normal thing to add to the old 2-bedroom, 1-bath. Sure, absolutely. Nothing brings up real estate value like floor-mounted flamethrowers. I'm going to take this very, very slow. Oh, I guess those ones are like proximity triggered or something. It's hard to say. Either way, though, treasures for me. What's up with these goodies right here? So we got some kind of spell book. What is that? The Spark Book. Okay, yeah, let's try that out. Oh, yeah, it's definitely a book of sparks. I can see that clearly. A little bit more money right there. Some gold bullion. Did that turn off the traps? Are we good here? Or do I still have to fear for my life? Was there anything on this side? More money. Apparently, I've collected about $11,000 since I got in here. It's actually been a fairly profitable dungeon trip. Nothing like some loose water getting into my gun wounds to really tie an experience together. I don't know if all this stuff explodes, but I'm going to clear it off the floor real fast just in case. Oh my god. Okay, who are you? Who are you and what do you want? Oh, she quick. She real quick. Light her up. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let me get some of that healing. My face in the bottom left corner is not looking so good right now. It's been I've looked like I've been in better shape. All right. Let's get oh, what's up, dude? What's going on? I'm running low on bullets. You guys got any ammo around here? I only have 60 rounds left. That may not sound like a crisis, but for me, that's a crisis. I'm the kind of person that packs like, when I play like Escape from Tarkov, I pack like 250 rounds. It's just, you know. Oh, there was a guy right there. I've got rules, and it's a very, very simple rule. And my rule is, if it's hostile, it gets the whole mag every single time. And so anyways, that becomes a very costly strategy when it comes to ammunition. Luckily, it looks like healing is fairly forthcoming in this game. I'm interested in seeing how the roguelike progression mechanics work. I'm guessing that it's almost like a hidden item thing. My guess is that they're going in a direction like Inscription has, where like every single time you die, you end up back in the hospital room and things are going to change around, would be my estimate. That's what I would do if I was doing the design. And so anyways, let's find out if that's true. If I don't end up dying pretty soon, I'll just sacrifice myself real quick after we beat a level or two just to see exactly what's going to happen in between the rounds. So that door is closed right there. Oh, it opens. Okay. I didn't really process that as like a room that would open, I guess. All right. I thought we'd have to find a switch or something. I don't know. They had like the fancy spiky bars, dude. I don't suppose there's any ammo inside of here. I should probably be looking for secrets and stuff too, but honestly, I just don't know whether that's a good way to spend my time. I picked up a chainsaw. A chained saw. It's got minus 25% screen shake. All right, yeah, let's go see what we can do with this bad boy. Anybody want to get chainsawed around here? Because I definitely have a chainsaw for you. I am using gardening tools, and I will use them to great effect on you. Anybody? Anybody want the smoke? Anybody? Yeah, chainsaw seems to be pretty effective. They put those guys down pretty quick, that's no lie. All right, well, let's go see what's in the next room. A bunch of guys with guns from what it looks like. Yeah, let's go ahead and get you guys real quick. Is that... Oh, there's one behind me. There we go. I actually kind of like the sprite work, too. Like, they've done a really, really good job. Not even recreating Doom. What I see as the principal inspiration for this game is Wolfenstein, actually, is what it really reminds me of, which was one of my first computer games. I grew up playing Wolfenstein. That's right. When I was a kid, Wolfenstein 3D was brand new. That's how old I... Ooh, a frost book? I do like frost magic. Okay. Oh, okay. Fair enough. All right, cool. Oh, there are secrets. Okay, so I should be, like, testing walls and stuff and trying to see if there's secrets around. All right, we have verification. So it's asking me what I want to keep. I want to keep... Oh, where did my machine gun go? I guess I'll keep the... Oh, it was right... Wait, was it invisible? Maybe I just didn't look at it good enough. Maybe that was big streamer brain moment. Is there anything new going on in here?
The previous physician had failed to improve the patient's condition and had managed to get rid of her for dubious reasons. I had been in...
Okay. Does this change at all? Nope. Oh, there's like scratch marks everywhere. Yeah, that... Dude, is that poo in the corner? Did I poo in the corner? I don't know if I like this protagonist. I have, you know, I'm very, very open-minded when it comes to video game heroes, but video game heroes that drop a dookie in the corner of their own room. I don't like this place. Video game heroes that drop a dookie in the corner of their own room are lacking in decorum. That's all I have to say about that. All right? Some people might see it as a power move, you know, stroll on into the 1980s style business guy brokerage meeting and just, like, squinch one off in the corner just for, like, maximum dominance. I never liked that strategy. I was always more of a person for discourse. Anybody around? Hello? Okay, so I gotta keep an eye out for cracks in the walls. There's one. Boom, baby. Oh, look, dude, it's the Doot trumpet. Okay. I mean, we made a bunch of money. I wonder what I spend the money on. That's my question right now. I'm guessing there's going to be like a mechanic that's introduced where we use all these coins that we've been picking up, but I'm not entirely too sure. Oh, what's up, guys? How you doing? Oh, there are many of you. Okay, all right. I'm reloading. Don't panic. Don't panic. Everything's fine. Let's see. There's like guys up top that are shooting at me right now. All right, I've got a knife. I mean, that's a start, and the knife has infinite ammo on its range, so I'll take that. Slice him up real quick. They've actually done a really good job. I'm not like a huge fan of melee weapons in first-person shooters, but they've done a really, really good job in this game making the melee weapons feel really good. Like, they actually feel tactile. Like, they feel solid in your hand when you make impact. And that kind of leads back to the point that I'm always trying to make here on the channel, that proper hit feedback is just so unfathomably important for making a game feel satisfying to the end user. Like, if your guns don't feel good and your weapons don't feel good and the player doesn't get that kind of like vibrating, shocking feedback from the audio and from the visuals when they use it, that's going to be an aspect of the game that falls flat right there, and you're missing out on just like really, really easy point scoring when it comes to the audio design and the impact feedback design. I play a lot of games, and a lot of them have very, very poor feedback on their hits and whatnot. And it's just like, it's one of those things that, like, if you just take the time to punch up the audio and punch up the, you know, the feedback just a little bit, like, it can really cover for some of the game's flaws. All right, so we've got a thorn parasite, we've got a grenade launcher, we've got a sawed-off shotgun, and we've got a rare chainsaw. Well, I want to try new weapons, so let's see what's up with the thorn parasite. It looks like I control it, maybe? I don't know. Let's see how it works. Yeah, it looks like I control it, and then it swarms on whatever I put it on. Yeah, and it's actually pretty strong, too. It's not a bad weapon. It actually gets the job done pretty well. We just picked up another Thorn Parasite, and it looks like that one has an upgrade, so we'll probably want to swap it out. A Hornet Queen. Okay, that's something entirely different. It's got 8% crit chance, and it's got a higher fire rate. Okay. Oh, dude, does it fire bees? I have never loved a weapon more in my life. This is my most favoriteest first-person shooter ever now. Dude, they gave me a bee gun, dude. I can fire bees at people. Like, what is just not to adore about that situation? And look at that. The bees have relevant respect for hazards that are in the room. They avoid them and don't explode you. Okay, this is the best gun in the history of the world. Nobody told me I was going to get weaponized hornets today. And the best thing about the bee launcher is you can launch it around corners, too. It's a little bit heavy on our mana, like it is sucking up our mana a little bit. But I think we're going to be okay. So blue orbs, I don't really need you. Anything inside of there. We kind of want to look around the room for any sorts of secrets or anything else that we can get our hands on. There was a little bit of cash inside of there. What does this do? Oh, it opened the gate over there. Okay, fair enough. I don't see any cracks or anything. They were actually pretty clever with the lighting design as well. Your character effectively has a flashlight that's coming out of her eyes so that when you're in dark corners, you can still illuminate some of these tight little textures and whatnot that they've got around and really get a feel for kind of the bumpiness of them, like when put up against the relief of the texture. That's the word that I'm looking for. Let's see here. We've got Nightmare Reaper. Oh, I got a skill tree. Okay. Ah, this is where I spend my money. Okay. Oh, I can jump on the zombies. That's good. Okay. All right, fair enough. I didn't know if he was going to land on top of the tree or not. Apparently, we are a crazy person that has a love for... Oh, that was spikes right there? I didn't know that was spikes. Okay, I was trying to figure out what it was. I was like, is that spikes or, like, what is that? All right, so we're going to go, like, over right there and just grab the cup. And then I don't know where else I'm supposed to go here. Oh, gotcha. Okay, fair enough. Oh, no, dude. I kind of slid off the corner right there. I was planning on jumping for the cup, but is what it is. We got plus 20% or plus 20 maximum life right there. So it wasn't 20%, it's 20. For another 10,000, we can get some more life. We can get faster movement speed. Let's go for the life for right now. Let's do that. There we go. We'll get those guys knocked out. I'm forced to rely on left-hand movement right now. Normally for platforming shenanigans, I like to have a controller. There we go. All better. I can solve this up. Yeah, this game is kind of like Borderlands meets a fever dream. That's the best way I know. That's like it's really what it's kind of going after for me right now. I do want that cup right there. Oh, I bounce off the ceiling. Brutal. Okay. They almost got me with that. They almost got me. I would like this cup right here. I do think that the cup sounds awesome, so I'm going to try to get it. And then I don't really care about the zombies. I don't even think I get anything for the zombies, so I'm just going to get my free money and my 20% starting life, and now I think we're actually out of cash. I don't think I can afford anything else, so we'll have to drop on out of the old skill tree minigame and get back to launching bees, because that's really, I think that's where the game shines, is as kind of a bee projectile delivery medium. Oh, there's the ending right there. Did I go everywhere? Looks like I missed a couple doors back here. We should probably go for them and just kind of see what happens. Bees! Dude, my bee launcher is working so hard over here. Dude, my bee launcher is working overtime. I'm just going to leave the map on for right now. This is basically how I used to play Doom anyways. I know it'll annoy some of you, but we're just doing cleanup right now anyways, so we can leave it out there. Ooh. This room seems unpleasant. Ow. Okay. Yeah, the room was unpleasant. I was right. Let's go ahead and get our free treasures. I do like how they have little RoboQuest style like challenge rooms around that serve no purpose other than to like feed you and alley-oop you some loot. I like that a lot. Was that another Frost book? Spark book. Okay. I gotta figure out how to jump across to here. But I bang my head noodle. I don't know if I can jump that high, though. That seems unlikely. I was looking at the ceiling because it looks like there's indentations, like the blocks aren't fully aligned. So I thought maybe there was a spot where I could jump a little bit higher if I was lined up properly without hitting the ceiling. But it looks to me like I'm just not going to figure it out. I'm sure smarter minds that are not recording a video right now and hoping to maintain momentum we'll have it on lockdown. But unfortunately, I'm in the middle of a video right now, so we got to keep it moving forward. Let's go to the portal, jump on out of here, and we will see how our hospital room has changed in the meantime. I'll take that. That's fine. Oh, we got to pick something to keep. Oh, it's level 1 weapon. That's why that's why our AR was grayed out the last time we went through a level, is because it was higher than level 1. Gotcha. I'm keeping my B launcher. This B launcher is like a B launcher to me. Okay. Well, somebody cleaned up the dookie in the corner of the room, so that's nice. Although it looks like we messed up the mirror over here a little bit. All the scratch marks are gone, so that's probably positive. However, it does look like there is graffiti all over the place now. So, you know, I'll take the graffiti over the poo. Then again, it does beg the question, what is the graffiti made out of?
I suspect that the patient was put into my care as some kind of last resort.
Okay. How much you want to bet at some point we're going to wake up and turn and there's going to be some guy with his hands on the bars looking in that's like some creepy salad fingers looking guy? I bet you, dude. I've got a feeling. Does the room change at all when we turn out the lights? Nice ambient lighting effects. Honestly, for like the minimalism of the game, they've done a really, really good job with the actual lighting effects and like the way reflections and the way that kind of shadows and things are thrown. I wasn't expecting the room to actually take on the hue of the light source from outside and reflect off the walls right there, but it did. Is nice. I guess we'll go back into the nightmarish terror dungeon. Why not? All right, it's just you and me, B-Launcher. We can make it if we try, just the two of us. Shoots bees, not flies. All right, so let's see. Yeah, sure. We'll keep it. I don't know what you are, but taste the bees. Apparently, it drops acid on the ground, so you got to watch out for that. We do have some zombie guys over here. We'll go ahead and wipe them. Oh, my God. Okay. All right. Yeah, all the bees in the world. We do have a shotgun. I don't know if a shotgun quite stacks up to the awesomeness, though, that is a bee launcher. Like, that's the problem, is they gave me the bee launcher way too early in the game. And now... Oh! It's a BFG! Okay, this is my most favoriteest first-person shooter ever. I'm very, very happy right now with the pun opportunities that they provided to me as a content creator. Thank you, developers. You allowed me to make a pun about a BFG that shoots bees. I don't know what that audio is, but I definitely hear some kind of like whale noise or some kind of like pinging sonar, and I don't know what it is. What are you? Change a weapon's stats for 5,500. I mean, sure. Why not? I'm guessing if they don't have stat modifiers, it doesn't work. And I kind of like, actually, the layout of how my B works. Oh, I don't have enough ammo. I was going to BFG the room, but I don't have enough ammo. Rip. Pull. Oh, okay. All right, something just got shot at me. Ooh, I like the knockback effect on the shotgun. That's pretty cool. All right, I think we're, like, somewhat okay. What is this? Double B launchers? Oh, my God. Okay. And, you know, I was just asking myself and contemplating the very, very real existential question that's bothered mankind since, like, Socrates and Demosthenes and like all of those guys, you know what I mean? Like I was wondering what could possibly be better than one B launcher, and the game said, "Listen up, fam. I got you. 2 B launchers." Okay, so my thoughts about Nightmare Reaper. Well, I mean, what else is there to say about a game that lets you dual wield like heat-seeking B launchers and like throw cerebral bores at people like it's Turok in 1998? Like, I think there's a lot to love here, and I think that's largely because the game manages to be a love letter to classic shooters of the past, but more importantly than that, it maintains a healthy dose of its own personality. The audio design is fantastic, both in the music department, the weapon sound effect department, the general traversal department. It all sounds great. The weapons that you get are unique and fresh, and they feel like things that I haven't really seen before in any game. Once you get to the weirder ones, too, like, it gets really, really fun, and the Borderlands-style random mods that show up on the guns that you get are going to lead to a loot scooping experience that I think really makes the game pop. With regards to the narrative exposition, I'm enjoying the inscription style, I guess that's what I would call it, inscription style interlude sessions where you read the doctor's notes and then you go back to sleep. And I'm actually really, really hoping that that part of the game takes on the same cabin in the woods style escape room vibe that Inscription had before too long. It's a game that has a big sense of self. That's pretty much all that I can say about it. Like, it knows what it is and it knows what it's building towards with regards to the sound and visual medium. And most of the components seem to be very well designed. I enjoyed Nightmare Reaper. Like, in a sea of games out there that are all kind of aping other sources, it's good to see a game that understands that you can copy the best stuff from other titles, but you will still be expected to bring your own dish to the table, and the game has done it very well so far. My name is Splattercat. I sift through the pile to find what's worthwhile in the world of indie games every single day, so you don't have to. Today up on the chopping block, we had Nightmare Reaper. Tomorrow, we will very much have something else. Stay tuned, and I'll be back then with some more content, but up until then, thank you for hanging out, and I'll see y'all later. Bye, everybody.